Hello, I'm back again and wanted to share with you my experience about success, failure, emotional, trying to think of a good word to describe, um, sludge, like being trapped in your emotions and like being paralyzed by your emotions and feeling like every move is difficult. And this is kind of what I experienced a little bit of today and in this morning mainly adjusting to all of the changes that are happening right now in my life and just not knowing how to deal with life and feeling like I was a little bit paralyzed. And so um, I had been challenged in trying to get a social security card sent to me, or a copy of it sent to me, when I left it 6 hour drive away from where I'm at, 6.5 hour drive away, and having to communicate with somebody, my mom, about how to get this document, this social security card, scanned and then emailed to me. And it worked out, but the whole process of getting it done and also the process of being in somebody else's space and trying to do what I needed to do when things were not going smoothly, I found myself having this emotional paralyzation. Um, and I've experienced things like this before, but it got really heavy on me in the last couple days. And I was kind of beating myself up. And one of the things that I feel like I've gotten good at lately is just loving myself 100%, meaning that I understand that um, I'm doing the best I can on as many levels as I possibly can. And there's always refining and improvements that can be made. And I'm working on that. But um, I was kind of hard on myself today and having all of these wonders about what is wrong with me on a very basic level. And so um, I got reminded that everything does happen for a reason. And as Ralph Smart says, it's all a bunch of BS anyway, belief systems. And I like that saying, so I'm just kind of incorporating it into the way that I think about things. But one of the belief systems that I have is that everything does happen for a reason. And I believe that God is helping me and refining me and helping me to understand life better by putting me in different types of situations. And I am helping to create these situations myself. And I know that. I'm very aware of it because I know that I have, in many ways, been working on getting myself out of my comfort zone all my life. And I feel like I have not done the best job at it, or I haven't actually pushed myself far enough sometimes. But I do see the growth that is happening. And so I'm making this video talking to myself, but also knowing that my experience represents others as well, and that I want to encourage you to get out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself in ways that you think would be good for you, ways that will help you to grow. And then I believe in my BS story, my belief system story, that synchronicities occur, and those synchronicities show you why the struggles were meant to be. And you wouldn't understand success without understanding failure. And so, on so many levels, I'm failing. But as I have noticed with people, specifically in playing soccer, the people who shoot the most score the most. They also miss a lot, but they keep shooting. And so that's what I'm encouraging you to do, and what the message is for myself is just to keep going for the goals. And if you go for it enough, no matter how many failures you have, You just have to realize that you're that much closer to success. And in my own life, I am seeing that these challenges are helping me to clarify and refine the person that I want and intend to be, and that it's helping me to get better at it. And even making this video, which is a big part of my life, and sharing with you helps me to be more authentic. And my life has become about being authentic. And for me, this is a perfect example to bring up failure and success, because for a lot of my life, I have hidden from people. I only showed the face that I wanted people to see. And it was a good face, a nice face, um, um, meaning I was always being on my best behavior and trying to always be positive. And I do feel like there is a lot of goodness in that type of behavior. And it helped me to learn a lot. But what is more important to me now is to be a real person. And a real person has struggles. And I have had struggles making these videos and being real, meaning showing you who I truly am, and also speaking about the things that I really know about confidently. And so what I know is that I'm very good at living intuitively in a way. I'm able to kind of live out of order and synthesize the surroundings and the input that's coming in from every direction and see some kind of a vision from it. And the vision that I see of myself is this person who is refining and becoming a better version of myself and learning how to be more of service to others, because it benefits me and them, of course. But it's all about, or in my belief system, about becoming that best version of yourself. And so is I used to always think of being, am I selfish? Am I selfish? Am I, what is the word? Am I a narcissist? Am I a sociopath? And what I've realized is it doesn't matter. What matters are my actions. And somebody told me that you can't be a sociopath and care what others think about you. And I have had borderline, I mean, it's not borderline, neurotic behavior associated with pleasing others and wanting to make others happy. And in that process, I've realized that I can't please everybody. And that has kind of led to me being authentic, showing you the real me, which is the one that has lots of issues, just like you, to work out. And I can smile about it, knowing that there's going to be a time when I'm frowning, and maybe I'm stuck for a minute in this emotional sludge, feeling paralyzed. But that I'm going to be able to smile about it, and then I'm going to see that it was only a challenge that was going to help me grow, so I could bring the message that I need to bring, that is my personal, unique perspective to you. So I'm going to go ahead and close it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. It sounded funny, but hey, I'll see you soon.